Surface, kill track 80041 gun. Surface track 80041 gun.
We need to be able to deal with a more demanding threat level than we've ever dealt with before, and that means the spectrum from cruise missile threat, ballistic missile threat, space challenges, air challenges, surface challenges, submarine warfare threat, to anti-piracy. I need credible combat power to deter enemies and to deal with the evolving threat as we go into the 21st century.
The Aegis fleet of warships, our Aegis guided missile cruisers and guided missile destroyers, are really the heart and soul of the combat capability of the surface force.
It is the protective arm that ensures that our carriers can operate globally. It provides offensive strike capability. It allows us to work in close, so it increases our defense in depth considerably as we provide that protective envelope around our naval forces or forces going ashore.
To meet our maritime security requirements around the world, the minimum number of ships that our United States Navy needs is 313. We can't buy our way to 313. These ships we own today, we have to get them to their full lifetime, and for cruisers, that's 35 years.
The Aegis modernization program is critical to making that happen. It's about our most effective and efficient use of taxpayer dollars.
With this modernization program, we've been able to improve upon the combat capabilities of our current fleet in literally every way.
Aegis modernization program takes us to the open architecture computing environment. And what that means is that we'll be able to upgrade our combat systems so that we can take care of the threats today and also take care of threats as they emerge into the future.
As we continue to utilize Aegis in new and more demanding ways, such as shooting a satellite out of space and ballistic missile defense, we develop even a greater appreciation of different things that we can do.
We took our oldest Aegis cruiser and have now spent over a year modernizing her to the most up-to-date standards. This is a team effort between government, the uniformed military, and our private industry. We cannot succeed without that team.
It truly is a partnership.
And now we have put this ship through a very rigorous combat system qualifications trial program.
All stations, TAO indications and warnings of 2 inbound aircraft from the north.
Be it gun, be it close-in weapon system, be it standard missile, all going to have an increased range over what we currently have today.
Surface guns, inbound small boat on 40 us. Inbound 35 knots. Kill service track 4325.
We also have the ability to simultaneously apply many more weapon systems to address all manner of threat.
Surface guns, service track 4325, burning and DIW.
We are actually bringing improvements to every single system that we touch. And this encompasses everything from making sure that her spy radar is detecting the target, to make sure that the fire control system sees the target, to make sure that that standard missile actually hits the target, that we evaluate it correctly, and that we have the proper procedures in place to make that hit to kill.
Birds away, track 4560. Birds away, track 4854. KO Air, Grand Slam, track 4560.
Cooperative Engagement Capability, or CEC, is an absolutely critical component of our overall surveillance and tracking capability within a carrier strike group.
The key thing is being able to network this information between variable sites, be it shore facilities, be it satellites, be it aircraft, or other surface ships. That information exchange will be there, and we will be able to do multitasking between those ships to send an engagement to another platform, and that platform be able to reach out and touch whatever we want them to touch.
Our combat system qualification trials have been a resounding success. That system works.
This program will help us achieve the expected service life of these ships. It will also allow us to be able to pace the threat of emerging air, surface, and subsurface capabilities of our adversaries.
It's an amazing success story, and we are now ready to take that success story to the entire Aegis fleet.